Welcome, everyone. Today is actually February the 11th, and it's Sandra Alexa here. And I am a truthsayer, a callbearer, an astrologer, an author, an educator, a lot of different things, and a muse. So go underneath into the Show Me section. You will see my website. It's mypersonalmuse.com. And there are at the bottom, it shows the different books that I've written. The book I want to talk about today is the one, if you go to the top, and it's Game Changer. So the top right-hand corner, and you can order it from Amazon. And it's very interesting. It's the new model of relationships. It's very Aquarian. We will be talking about Aquarius today too. Now, I have a message. And it might resonate with you and it might not. And that's all right. Whatever works for you. Okay. First of all, if you go into the comment section and put a comment, I do a drawing once a month for a mini reading. I'm all about self-discovery, very soulful work. And if you would share, I'd appreciate it. If you would subscribe to the channel, I would. And if you press that little thing that you'll get notified when there is, so it's share, comment, and subscribe. Now, one of the reasons I'm putting it out is we're at a very critical time collectively in the world. Okay. And so there's lots going to be happening. And so it's about keeping inspired and having faith and having trust in divine intervention. There is something bigger than all of us. Okay. My personal thing, as I say, it's mine. It's divine. It can be God. It can be the higher consciousness, whatever is for you. All I know is that with AA, it's been very successful. And they say you surrender to a higher power. And for me, if you see on my website, I have the number 8. And so 8 is one number that's all enclosed. So as above, so below. Okay, so the bottom part is our physical. And that's my body. And the top part is my non-physical, is my spirit. Okay. And so that being said, I wanted to share, there's so much going on, what just happened in Turkey and some of the truths that have come out about it. And a lot of truths are coming out all over right now, and they're going to be very shocking. So basically, I've been working on this particular transit since 2008. Okay. So the end of the Pluto in Capricorn and PLUTOCRATS. It's a date with destiny, and it's the populist movement, and it's embracing our personal power. Canadian truckers were the epitome of the populist movement who inspired people throughout the world. Pluto rules the plutocrats. Now, who are the plutocrats? They're men at the top of the system who have all the money and power. Capricorn describes the top 1% who climb to the peak of that system. So we're talking, say, Jeff Bezos, Richard Branson, Bill Gates, Zuckerberg, just to name a few. Okay, in the Davos group. The end of Pluto in Capricorn is the end of days for the mountain goats who made it to the top, because it was greed. It wasn't aspiration. Pluto moved into Capricorn on November 27th, 2008, a cosmic harbinger of elimination and regeneration, total deconstruction of all corrupt societal systems, organizations, the true colors being revealed of all. We're seeing the unraveling of a lot of power and control over. Pluto enters Aquarius, so this is where our hope comes. March 24th of 2023. Pluto is the planet associated with wealth, with power, with secrets, with mystery, with death, and underworld journeys. When it enters their Aquarius on March 24th, it'll be for 3 months. Pluto will carry those themes into the realm of information technology, data science, systems of power, and communal potency. We all feel this powerful transit. Pluto stationary at 29 degrees of Capricorn. 29 degrees is a very critical degree. It's a fate. So it's about endings, transitions, volatile. On February the 12th, okay, until March 12th, when it goes to 0 degrees of Aquarius. So we're in that critical period right now. Taking a look at 2021, 2022 transformational pressures, Pluto represents the divine power of ultimate regeneration and is Lord of the underworld. And we all must pass through at least once in our life if we are to be purified vessel and become authentic to the core. We're calling for authenticity, sovereignty, transparency. So March 24th, 2023, Pluto moves to 0 degrees Aquarius, which is another critical degree. It's the beginning of, though. The other was the ending of. Then it goes retrograde at 0 degrees May 1st, okay, which means it withdraws. And so we'll all be doing some thinking, okay. And then on May 1st, then on June the 12th, 2023, Pluto goes retrograde at 29 degrees of Capricorn. Again, a critical degree, but any retrograde, you got to go in and process the information until October of 2023. Again, 29 degrees, critical. So we have lots of critical revelations, rebellions, truth showing up. It's about fate. It's about destiny. And when it goes direct at 27 degrees Capricorn, finally, on January 22nd, 24, it moves to 0 degrees Aquarius. So it's new. The last time Pluto passed through Aquarius was 1777 to 1797, a period that witnessed both the federal and the American revolutions. Pluto in the systems-minded air sign will transform our understanding of the power of the collective populist movement. We'll witness the value and cost of information and maybe even attempt democratizing it in a way, whole new way. Pluto is the transformer. There's no stopping it. Whatever house Pluto tunnels into for you will be the source of awe-inspiring resources over the years to come. And I've had it in my health, so I have been challenged and having to change and having to go within, do past life, do a lot of different things for my personal body. So as long as you know, you do the work. If Saturn in Aquarius clarified the challenges that now face the collective, which Saturn in Aquarius did, Pluto reveals what needs to be revamped. So now it's the time for action and revamping on a personal and social level. Remember, we are collectively going through the dark night of the soul, collectively and personally. But have faith. Pluto will only linger in Aquarius for 3 months in 23, but it will spend 2 decades in this sign, okay, when it returns in 2024. Think of this initial sprint as the foreshadowing of seismic shifts to come. Be prepared for major transformations and great upheaval. Shocking disclosures as we're all experiencing personally and collectively the shadow. Anybody knows about shadow work or look it up. Being revealed now, this is because of the Scorpio South Node from January 18th, 2022 until July 18th of 2023. It's for 18 months. It's dancing with Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto in Capricorn from November 28th, 2022 2008 until March 24th, 2023. So they're doing a dance. There's other ones doing dances too. Okay. What this is exposing is revealing truth as Pluto rules Scorpio. Okay. So with Pluto and Capricorn, the days of deconstruction, declosure, and cleanup of centuries of karma, enslavement codes, evil satanic cover-ups, ancestral karma, and personal karma. Truth of personal and corporate greed, indifference of society, all being exposed and destroyed. And all the societal structures are being uncovered, revamped, some totally demolished. Education at all levels, politics, economics, religion, healthcare, pharmaceutical, etc. We are being asked to personally let go of our own personal cobwebs and skeletons that prevent us from seeing the truth and embracing your sovereignty, your self-mastery, your personal power, letting your own light shine through and professionally manifest your talent. You are now being offered the gift of complete spiritual evolution, the release of the caterpillar into the divine destiny of the butterfly. Pluto forces us to let go of those aspects of our lives that no longer serve our empowerment process, freeing us to realize our greatest potential. Pluto does demand, okay, that we surrender and trust the process and allow the transformation to take place as the light cleanses the world collectively, similar to a septic tank that needs to be cleansed. This is a big one. Rinse it with water. Higher consciousness of humanity. Question is, what is a human being? That's been a big discussion over this last while. It's an energetic being, not a transhuman. What is a woman? Wow. Can you ever believe we would have had to debate that? As Pluto moves into Aquarius, we get a sampler, a taster of the energy. So March 24th, 2023 until June 12th, 2023, and then it goes back to 29 degrees, critical. So what did you learn during that time? Now it's critical. What do you need to do? Of Capricorn, still more deconstruction and shocking revelations and disclosures, whatever Pluto in is Capricorn. Pluto moving into Aquarius in 2023 is all about self-liberation and the forward progress of a more egalitarian and humanitarian society and ideals. When Aquarius, which is the rebel, it is ruled by Uranus, okay, sits with Pluto in the planet of death. Okay, and reconstruction. You can always count on challenges to existing authoritarian systems and a collective need to harness public strength, populist movement globally. Times of rebellion, revolutions, and significant social change. Again, Pluto goes direct October 23rd at 17 degrees. Finally dancing into Aquarius, January 22nd, 2024 at 0 degrees until September 3rd, when we have Pluto again moving into Capricorn just for a while, November 24th. So what are you learning? They give you a little bit of taste so that you can adjust to shift your consciousness. Okay. When it finally moves into Aquarius on November 19th, 2024, this uninterrupted 20-year journey now, okay, through Aquarius officially begins November 9th, 2024. Pluto in Aquarius, global transformation and progressive, bringing significant deep transformation to our lives. Although Aquarius, we call it the water bear, it's actually an air sign, and therefore deeply enmeshed in the mental plane of logic. That's basically where we can be coerced, brainwashed. From its visionary realms, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus and stirs the winds of change and broadens our sight beyond individual lives and experiences. After the last few years of dictatorship, repressive energy, we welcome the Aquarius free-thinking, progressive, and embrace the populist movements, all about shedding our old identities, releasing everything and everybody that no longer benefits or serves us. So you uncouple with grace to make space for something better. Aquarius and Pluto are both about regeneration, and their combined energies have incredible power to advance humanity on a global scale. Profound shifts in civil rights and humanitarianism, as it's about time we work together and value lives, feelings, and experience of others. Personally, Pluto in Aquarius urges you to transform your view of yourself and your place in the world. The change that Pluto in Aquarius wants to see in you, you will answer the call, putting yourself first. Just like when you travel, the flight attendant says, put the mask on you even before your children. And it's really interesting right now. A lot of people are working on personal prosperity, looking at business, that type of thing. And it's absolutely perfect timing. Trust yourself. Okay, that's what I have to say. As you align with the divine, as above, so below, and you listen, you will find the peace and you will find the truth and the hope and the inspiration to keep your light shining bright. So much love, many blessings. Okay. And remember to comment if you would. I'd appreciate it if you would share and if you would subscribe to the channel. And if you go underneath, you can see on my website, my personal muse. And there's a lot of really neat videos on the Game Changer YouTube, because I interview a lot of people and share the cosmic weather reports. Take care. Many blessings.